Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a feisty couple in love that loves a good Fight Night Friday. So for this Fight Night Friday, we're checking out Street Fighter 6, the Ed stuff. Ed's teaser trailer, his gameplay trailer, and his launch trailer. If you want all of our reactions to Street Fighter, check out the description of this video for a playlist. And we also have a playlist for all of our Fight Night Friday reactions. Yeah, oh, I know. You're fierce.
The next stop is Beat Square. Beat Square Station.
Giant Tag was that? Oh, yeah. Dude's after the giant. Where are the box head dudes?
Bring it on.
It's kind of hard to fight with boxes on your head. Come on, loser. Oh, big dude.
Yeah.
I mean, you get the little holes, but still. Pretty tough to see. Ah!
Ooh.
Whoa!
Okay. So he's got sort of like a
I'm not gonna be anyone's pawn.
Spider-Man thingy. Only it's a purple web.
Yeah, but it's not like,
Go up again and
not
I'll
like shoot
punch
out of them. It's like, I don't
holes
know,
through
horror or something like that. Like more like the Doctor Strange whip or something like that.
Yes, I didn't really think it was a spider web.
Just making sure.
This is Beat Square. Beat Square Station.
Seriously? I'm not interested in whatever you're pitching. You really want me to punch a hole through you?
Moody.
Just
Anger.
tell you. You need to learn to stop pissing me off! I knew there'd be more of you.
Ruined lab. Okay.
Let's go! Ring the bell!
It's the creepy lady with the nails.
It's like, what is he hitting her with when he's like farther away though? It's like, it doesn't look like it was his fist unless he was moving that fast. Oh shit, nice. And he punches bubbles.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
That, like, what
Yeah.
did he shoot out of his hand?
More of his not
webs,
web aura
yeah.
thing.
I think that's officially what it's called.
Not web aura.
Yeah. Ooh, cool. Uh-oh. Wasn't that fight? So his little like necklace lit up. I wonder if does that have anything to do with his power? No, no! You leave Ken alone. You just punch the Shoryuken or whatever the little energy ball he shoots out. Just like punched it.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh, he's got his own little dark matter energy ball.
Yeah.
Oh, from his personal punching bag.
Ooh.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Say I have potential.
Nice. I'm starting to like this guy.
Even though he just beat up Ken?
Yeah, I'll forgive it because he did it. It was pretty cool.
Ring the bell. careful out there.
I mean, it's fine. It just looks cooler when Ed does it.
I didn't hear any bell.
I didn't hear no fat lady.
Here comes a new challenger. Ed wins.
I dig his victory animation at the end when that, with the little punch there and explodes in the background. That was pretty cool. At first I wasn't sure if I was gonna like him, and then he's basically Spider-Man, according to what my wife says. So
So at first I was like, is he kind of not
dick?
anatomically correct? Just because like the other guys seem proportionate, but like his shoulders and like upper arms, just I think it was the jacket
Okay.
and like what he was wearing. They made him look. But I was like, his like from the chest up does not match from the chest down. So I was distracted by that at first.
I thought you were talking about something else. I'm like, where are you looking and what are you talking about? Like,
I was not looking there. Now I'm going to next time though. Then yeah, first impression of his personality is he's a dick.
yeah,
But then he's punching the box dude behind him. So I was like, okay, like
Yeah.
sure.
he's just salty. He's like Vegeta.
He's a salty dude. That is true. And then my favorite of like his moves, I've got two.
Oh, okay. You can't have two favorites.
I can.
No,
I can.
you have one favorite.
I don't have to pick either or. I can think both.
Okay.
Was like the spinning black orb that like he projects, but then it actually becomes
keeps,
physical matter that like keeps someone up in the air and whatnot. And the other was when he basically turned someone into like a human speed bag.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. Haven't seen that yet.
That was pretty badass. I'm wondering like how he got his powers, where they come from, what it is that he's actually like doing and projecting, and I mean, that's like because dark matter is the closest thing I can kind of think of. Maybe it's just because we watched the Kirby lore video and everything. So that's I got that on my brain. Looks like a badass. He's jacked. He's got cool finishing move. So I don't know what's not to like about him.
I think now it's just a question of learning more. Like you said, his background. I
Yeah.
mean, some of the Street Fighter characters, because we are not super familiar with Street Fighter in terms of like the massive amounts of lore that are out there, because we've been more Mortal Kombat geared and Tekken geared and things of that nature. So certain characters that have been in Street Fighter since the beginning, we know a little bit more about, but
A little bit.
yeah, like little on the scale. But obviously him as a newer character, know nothing at all. So we'd be very curious to understand where he fits in this world.
There is an insane the person that made the insane lore of Tekken also made an insane lore of Street Fighter video. So we can check that out. Street Fighter games itself, like it'd be good for us to play through a story mode. So I know that this one's a little bit different. It's kind of like I don't know, more open world that they were going for. So I don't know if this is a good one to start with, or maybe we should go to and play through Street Fighter V's story mode. Let us know down below in the comments what you suggest as for our first Street Fighter game. Tekken 8 was our first Street Fighter game. Tekken 8 was our first Street Fighter game. It was crazy. Really liked it. I was like, why did they call Street Fighter Tekken 8? I don't know, but Tekken 8 was our first Tekken game that we played on the channel, and played actually ever in our lives. So really enjoyed that. So if the newer games are ready to go with, that's what we would think. But sometimes, maybe like start with Street Fighter 5. I mean,
Yeah, I will say that playing through the story modes is probably the thing that hooks me the most into these games. I mean, watching the insane lore of Tekken was very entertaining, don't get me wrong, and fascinating. I mean, like, this family is so effed up. Like, it was very cool to check it out, but actually playing through the story mode, there just becomes that personal investment and that personal connection, like to the character that you're fighting as and who they're going up with. Like, I don't know, it brings it into you a bit more. So I think that'd be great for Street Fighter, because I want to check out lore videos, and the insane lore sounds like a great place to start. But then also what would the best story mode be to play through in terms of all the Street Fighter games? Because that's the hook.
Yeah, exactly. Let us know that down below in the comments. And if you want all of our Street Fighter reactions, check out the description of this video for our playlist. Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Street Fighter 6 Ed's trailers, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.